Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Shadowing. My name is Vanessa.
And I am Robert. Today, we are going to have a simple English conversation about talking on the phone.
This conversation uses easy English and common daily phrases.
Listen carefully and enjoy the conversation.
Robert, do you like talking on the phone?
Sometimes, yes, but I prefer texting most of the time
Really? Why do you prefer texting?
because I can think before I answer.
That makes sense. Phone calls can feel very fast.
Yes, and sometimes I do not hear people clearly,
That happens to me too.
especially when the phone signal is bad.
Or when people talk too quickly.
Yes, then I say, sorry, could you repeat that?
That is a very useful sentence.
I use it many times during phone calls.
Do you make a lot of phone calls every day?
Not really. Maybe 2 or 3 calls.
Who do you usually call?
I call my family, my friends, and sometimes my coworkers.
Do you call your parents often?
Yes, I do. My mother likes long phone calls.
How long are the calls?
Sometimes 1 hour, sometimes longer.
Wow, that is a very long call.
Yes, my phone battery gets tired too.
What do you talk about for 1 hour?
Many things: food, weather, neighbors, and family news.
That sounds nice and warm.
Yes, my mother always asks if I am eating well.
Mothers often ask that question.
Yes, it is a universal mother question.
Do you ever forget to answer your phone?
Sometimes, yes, especially when I am busy.
What happens then?
My friends send messages like, "Are you alive?"
That is funny.
Yes, I am bad at checking my phone sometimes.
I understand. Sometimes I leave my phone in another room.
Then you miss all the calls.
Exactly. And later I see 5 missed calls.
5 missed calls sounds scary.
Yes, then I call back quickly.
What do you usually say first?
I usually say, sorry, I missed your call.
That sounds polite and natural.
What about you?
I usually say, "Hi, I just saw your call."
That is good too.
Do you like video calls?
Sometimes, yes, video calls feel more personal.
I agree. You can see the other person's face.
Yes, but sometimes I look very tired on camera.
Same here, my face looks confused on video calls.
Maybe that is just your normal face?
Thank you very much, Vanessa.
You're welcome, Robert.
Video calls can also be awkward sometimes
Why do you think so?
because people talk at the same time.
Oh, yes, then both people stop talking.
Then both people say, "No, you go first."
And then both people start talking again.
Exactly. It becomes a very polite competition.
That always makes me laugh.
Me too, especially during group calls.
Group calls can be noisy.
Yes, someone always forgets to mute the microphone,
Then we hear strange sounds.
like dogs barking or people eating chips.
Or loud typing sounds.
Yes, suddenly the keyboard sounds very angry.
Do you use your phone for work calls?
Sometimes, yes, but I feel nervous before work calls
Really? Why?
because I worry I will say something wrong.
I think many people feel that way.
Work calls feel more serious.
That is true. Friendly calls feel easier.
Yes, with friends, I can relax more.
Do you prepare before important phone calls?
Yes, I do. I sometimes write small notes.
That is smart.
It helps me remember important information.
What kind of notes do you write?
Names, times, and questions I want to ask.
That is very organized.
Thank you. Without notes, my brain goes on vacation,
My brain does that too sometimes.
especially in the morning.
Yes, morning phone calls are difficult.
I agree. My voice sounds sleepy in the morning.
Mine too. I need tea before speaking.
I need coffee and maybe 10 more minutes of sleep.
Do you answer unknown phone numbers?
Sometimes, but carefully.
Why carefully?
Because some calls are spam calls.
Oh, yes, spam calls are very annoying.
Last week, someone called me about a strange product,
What product?
a machine for talking to cats.
Talking to cats?
Yes. The caller said the machine understands cat feelings.
That sounds very strange.
I know, my cat already ignores me without a machine.
Maybe the machine says your cat wants food.
That is easy information. My cat always wants food.
Cats are very honest about food.
Yes, they never hide their feelings.
Do you like long phone calls or short calls?
Usually short calls. I like quick conversations.
Me too. Sometimes 5 minutes is enough.
Yes, quick and simple is nice.
But some people love talking for a long time.
My aunt loves long calls.
What does she talk about?
Everything. She tells stories from 20 years ago.
That sounds interesting.
It is interesting, but also very long.
Do you ever put calls on speaker?
Sometimes yes, especially when I am cooking.
That is useful.
Yes, but sometimes people hear strange kitchen sounds.
Like frying sounds?
Yes, or the sound of me dropping a spoon.
Cooking and talking at the same time is difficult.
Very difficult. One time I almost added sugar to soup.
Oh no, did you notice in time?
Yes, luckily, the soup survived.
That is good news for the soup.
And good news for me too.
Do you like talking while walking outside?
Sometimes, yes, but busy streets are loud.
That is true. Cars and people make a lot of noise.
Then I say, sorry, I cannot hear you well.
Another very useful sentence.
Phone calls need many useful sentences.
Yes, like, can you speak more slowly?
Or the signal is bad.
Or, I will call you back later.
Yes, that sentence is very important.
Especially when the battery is low.
Or when the train arrives loudly.
Have you ever dropped your phone during a call?
Yes, many times.
Really? What happened?
One time my phone fell into my bag of groceries.
That sounds soft and safe.
Yes, luckily there were bananas inside.
Bananas protected your phone?
Yes, bananas are heroes sometimes.
That is a funny story.
What about you? Have you dropped your phone?
Yes, one time I dropped it on my bed during a video call.
That sounds safe too.
Yes, but the camera showed my ceiling for 5 minutes.
Maybe the other person enjoyed the ceiling.
I do not think so.
Did they say anything?
Yes, they said, nice ceiling?
That is very polite.
Very polite and very funny.
Do you like using earphones during calls?
Yes, I do. They make calls easier.
I agree. My hands stay free.
And the sound is usually clearer.
But sometimes the earphones get tangled.
Yes, they become a big knot in my bag.
I think earphones secretly fight each other inside bags.
That explains a lot.
Technology can be helpful and confusing at the same time.
Very true.
Do you answer calls immediately?
Usually, yes, but not if I am in the shower.
Good choice. Wet phones are unhappy phones.
Exactly. Phones do not like water.
My phone gets nervous near drinks too.
Your phone sounds very emotional.
It lives a stressful life.
Poor phone.
Yes, it works hard every day.
Do you ever talk on the phone before sleeping?
Sometimes, yes, especially with close friends.
Late night calls can feel relaxing.
Yes, people talk more calmly at night.
That is true. Night conversations feel different.
Sometimes we talk for hours without noticing.
Then suddenly it is very late.
Yes, and then I regret sleeping so late.
Same here.
But good conversations are special.
I agree. A nice phone call can improve your whole day.
Even a short call can make someone smile.
That is very true.
Do you prefer calling or sending voice messages?
I like voice messages sometimes
Why?
because I can listen later when I am free.
That makes sense.
And I can replay the message if I miss something.
Good point, but some voice messages are very long.
Yes, sometimes they become mini podcasts.
Then I need snacks before listening.
Snacks for voice messages?
Of course, long messages need energy.
You connect everything with food.
Food is part of life, Vanessa.
That is true.
Do you think phone calls are important?
Yes, I do. They help people stay connected,
I agree. Hearing someone's voice feels warm.
especially when family or friends live far away.
Yes, a phone call can make the distance feel smaller.
Technology is amazing sometimes,
Very amazing. We can talk to people around the world.
and we can do it from our sofa,
The sofa is the best place for phone calls.
especially with a blanket and a cup of tea.
That sounds perfect.
Maybe we should call someone right now.
Maybe later. First, I want a snack.
Of course you do.
Talking about phone calls makes me hungry somehow.
I still do not understand that connection.
One day you will understand.
Maybe, but not today.
Fair enough.
That's our conversation for today.
Tell us your answer in the comments.
Do you prefer phone calls, video calls, or text messages?
Try to write one or two simple English sentences.
If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Thank you for watching Easy English Shadowing.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, and don't forget to answer your phone.